Video! Live video! Live video is blowing up. You may have noticed that between Facebook Live, Instagram, Periscope, YouTube, video, in particular live video, is a gold mine of opportunity for anyone from authors, entrepreneurs, to small business owners, experts, consultants, anyone that wants to build their business or their personal brand. It's like free advertising, free content. It's like your own TV show. However, not everyone feels comfortable being on camera, period, especially when it's live. So today I want to share with you the three essential ingredients, to an awesome live video that will get you the results you want, that will help you build your business, that will help you build your personal brand. Okay? 3 keys. My name is Marta Kagan. For those of you that don't know me, I am the founder of Ace the Pitch, which is an online academy, an online course that teaches you how to create and deliver exceptionally effective presentations and pitches that get results. Which means that I've done a lot of video, both live and not live. And today I'm going to share with you the 3 most important tips. And for those of you that are joining me early, thank you guys for being here right on time, right at 2 p.m. I'm going to share a couple bonus tips at the end. So if you stick around to the end, I'm actually going to throw in 2 bonus tips. So you're going to get 5, the 5 most important ingredients. Okay, so let's get in there. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know about Ace the Pitch, check it out at acethepitch.com. So the very first most important thing is to have a hook, right? It's the headline. It's the catchy thing that tells people what it is you're going to talk about and why they should care. It's the same thing that I teach in Ace the Pitch. Same thing that applies to great presentations or pitches or any great marketing. Tell me why I should care. So you need a strong hook. So for example, for this video, I said, I'm talking about the 3 keys to an awesome video. And I know that if you are here because you're doing live video or you want to do live video, you're thinking about it, you know it's an opportunity to grow your business or your personal brand, you want to know how to do it, right? So that is my hook. So what is your hook? You got to have that right up front. A lot of people start with live video and they introduce themselves or they talk about, what they're going to talk about, or they have a couple seconds of gap after they go live and they're like, oh, hey, we're live. So nice of you to be here. And they say hello to the people that are joining them. And that's all well and good, but that is not a key essential ingredient. That is not the way to ace the pitch. So you're going to start with a really strong hook. You're going to tell your audience what it is you're going to teach them and why it's important. What's the result or the benefit they're going to get. Okay, so that's ingredient number 1, the hook. Ingredient number 2, you're going to introduce yourself. So after you've given the hook and you've said, hey, video is an awesome thing and it's a huge opportunity for you as a business owner or an expert, author, or consultant, and I'm going to share with you these 3 essential ingredients. Now I'm going to tell you who I am and why I have credibility or credentials or expertise on this topic. What do I know? And why should you listen to me? Right? So having a really strong intro is important. And by intro, I mean introducing yourself. Now, I did another Facebook Live video not too long ago where I explained how to introduce yourself really effectively. So if you didn't catch that, check it out on my Facebook page. But you're going to want that strong intro, and that strong intro basically boils down to saying, hi, my name is blank, and I'm going to teach you blank, and here's my background. Very simple, very short, very sweet. Okay? That's 2, your strong, credible introduction, concise. The 3rd most important ingredient is your call to action. And this is one that people forget because they get into the content, the material that they're teaching or the information that they're sharing, and they forget to say, hey, if you find this valuable or you think you know someone that would find this valuable, share this with them. Click the little share button and share this broadcast with them, or tag them in the comments and let them know that this is something they should watch, the recorded version of it later. Or post a comment and tell me what you think. Because the more engagement that you get, the higher your free advertising, your Facebook Live video content will rank. The more it will appear in other Facebook feeds, the more engagement you'll get and the more results you'll drive. So I recommend having that call to action roughly midway through your video and at the end. So not at the beginning. The beginning, you're going to start with your strong hook and you're going to go right into your introduction and you're going to go into the content, and about halfway through, you're going to say, hey, if this is valuable to you or you know someone that you think would benefit from this, please share this broadcast with them right now, or tag them in the comments, or send me a note, or whatever is your call to action. In some cases, you might be driving folks to a landing page, to a lead magnet, or to a purchase site. And if that's your call to action, same thing. Do it about halfway through and then repeat it again at the end as you wrap up. So you're reminding them those two important milestones. Okay? Those are the three essential ingredients: your hook, your great intro, and your call to action. And now for those of you that came early, I promised you the bonus tips. These 2 tips alone have helped increase my conversions and my viewing rates and sales and all that stuff. So they're really, really, really good. You might want to write this down. Okay, number 1, captions. Yeah, captions. Because think about it, when you look at your Facebook feed and there's a video playing, most of the time it's muted. Right? You're scrolling through and you see live video, but you can't hear what they're saying. You have to actually click on that video to get the audio to play. Now that's fine when you're, watching a video where there's like a funny cat thing or someone doing backflips or something really exciting and dynamic visually. When you're doing this type of Facebook Live video where you're a talking head essentially and you're sharing information, if there are no captions, why are they watching? Like the tendency to just keep scrolling through is what they're going to go with. But if you have captions, then right then they're already reading some of the key messages. They're getting the key messages that you're trying to get across, even if they don't have the volume on. So don't miss that opportunity. Now, how do you create captions? There's a couple ways. Facebook does actually enable you to create captions automatically. However, I will say I have not had luck using that feature. I will say that of all the times I've tried, it doesn't seem to work for me, and I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. So the way that I've done it that does work is to upload my video to YouTube and then use their captioning tool. You go under Edit the Video and you choose Captions and Subtitles, and then again it automatically translates what you're saying into captions, and you can sort of edit them and tweak them a little bit, and then you download a file called a .srt file. So .srt. You download that file and then you can upload that to your Facebook Live video and the captions will be added automatically. So a couple extra steps, but totally worth it because you will get much more traction. So captions are bonus number 1. Such a good one. And then the final bonus, my extra special little final thing to say to you guys is that you want to have some kind of offer afterwards. Now, I think it's fine sometimes, and I do this sometimes, to have a Facebook Live video where all I'm offering is just, hey, if you think this is valuable, please tag your friend and let them know, share this video, right? But to actually have something that you prompt them to do afterwards, which sort of picks up where the Facebook Live left off, that is the best. So for example, a week ago or so, I did a video where I talked about confidence and how to be confident in any situation. And there was a free PDF download that you could get. I included the URL in the notes from the video. I included in the comments. And that was an opportunity for me to capture email addresses, to capture leads, and to create a relationship with people that might eventually become customers of mine, or certainly would at least become part of my tribe. So using this opportunity to have, like I said, your free channel, your own TV show, use it to build your business by offering something of value to your audience that they can get for free, just in exchange for an email address or a phone number or whatever way you're capturing leads. That is the final golden nugget, or the cherry on top to all this. So that's it in a nutshell. Super short and sweet. Hope you guys found this valuable. If you found it valuable, I hope that you will share this broadcast or the recording. Just tag your friend in the notes or leave me a comment or a question. I'm trying to do this every week, and so if you guys send me questions, I'm more than happy to talk about whatever topics are of interest to you. But this one is like near and dear to my heart because I think it's such a juicy opportunity. So that's it for now. I hope I will see you next time.